Hello, I'm Tylah Tully, and today I'm joined by Buxton Resources Non-Executive Chair Gervaise Heddle. Gervaise, Buxton recently secured a $3 million placement and has also been awarded an EIS government grant. How will this fresh funding support your upcoming exploration plans?
Well, look, thanks, Tyler. And obviously, it's pivotal to our upcoming plans. The $3 million placing was key as part of our reset of the company to focus on these bigger targets. But we're very pleased to receive the latest EIS grant, which is for Madman, which we hope to be drilling later this year. We did get another EIS grant for Centurion, which we expect to be drilling in June, and that's a large IOCG style target. But then we've also got another $180,000 in EIS funding just announced yesterday, or I was out today for Madman, which is a heavier on style target, but hopefully a shallower target than heavier on, which is obviously a deposit that we discovered at Great Gold.
So what does this level of investment suggest about the significance and potential of your projects and assets?
Well, look, I think the $3 million placing suggests that, our new strategy really resonates with investors. I joined the company about 6 or 7 weeks ago, and we set out a new strategy to really go after these large geophysical targets that could deliver on discovery success a very valuable company, and to minimise our activity on other areas such as graphite and manganese and some of these sort of more niche commodities. And so I think that message has really resonated with investors. And so hence the oversubscribed placing that we did for the $3 million. And, we're really, cracking on with it now. And so the level of activity, even just in the last few weeks, I know Marty and I have been a lot busier just in the last few weeks on a whole number of fronts, many of which I can't talk about now. But it's great that, we're planning for these exploration activities at Centurion and Madman in the near term. We've also got a lot of other things going on in the background. We also saw that we just got our first licence granted at Royale, which is an exciting copper porphyry style target again in the Patterson region in WA. So there's a lot going on. It really is an exciting time for us.
And you've also just released your quarterly report. Can you walk us through the key highlights from the March quarter?
Well, look, I think the key highlight in the quarter is really the reset of the company strategy. And, when I joined as chair, that was a key thing that we agreed on as a board of directors, which, look, it's time for a reset in terms of our strategy and refocus. And as part of that, we raised that $3 million. And I think that reset strategy has really resonated with investors. We've already seen the stock up 40% since the placing, which was only, a number of weeks ago now. And so you're seeing that. And so, but that was probably the key thing in the quarter. But there were other highlights. IGO have also elected to move to stage 2 of the earn-in at Copper Wolf, which is an exciting copper moly type porphyry system in Arizona. So that's a great development. And also, and while it's not part of our core focus anymore, the company did come out with a really significant resource at Graphite Bull, which is a graphite project we have in WA with 20 million tonnes of ore at about 10% graphite. And so that's a very valuable call option that we've got, and I don't think the market really appreciates the value of that or some of their other call options. But it's great that result was achieved, but we'll be sort of minimising the amount of work that we're doing on that style of activity going forward.
I think you've just touched on it there, but what can investors expect from Buxton over the coming months?
Well, Tyler, there's going to be a lot more activity. We really are going to be just working a lot harder. We can now because we've got the finances to do it, to deliver on the strategy that we said we'd follow to investors. And so you're going to see boots on the ground, drilling at Centurion, drilling at Madman. You're going to see more exploration licenses granted, more work being done in the background. So we've got a busy field season next year. But also we're starting to work through some of these call options as well and see what we can do with them to add value to the company one way or another, whether that's monetizing them or something else. So there's a lot of things going on. And we hope that our shareholders stay the journey with us and share our excitement as to what's ahead over the next few weeks and months.
Well, Gervaise, thanks for joining us, and we can't wait to see what the next couple of months have in store.
No, thank you, Tyler.